And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the defensive unit for the Buccaneers as they get set here. They were able to force that 3 and out. That led to a touchdown. And defenses obviously love 3 and outs. They want more of that.
They created a very short and not too sweet stint for the offense by getting them off the field that fast, but it set up their own offense, gave them a little spark, and they took it downfield and scored.
Now the question, can they do it again? Let's see. Alteron Berger with the tackle. Here's Romo now on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So a 3rd and 8. Throwing on 3rd down, Romo. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at the 23. One receiver to the left is Evans. First down, Winston. Looking sideline, incomplete. A second down throw for Winston. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. 9 yards to go, it's 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play. Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. Still 9 yards to go on 3rd down.
Let's go now.
On 3rd down, Winston. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
And now here come the Cowboys. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friends.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this off.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the first-rounder, Vernon Hargreaves. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass. It's all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
They start the drive with Martin, and he'll get this one up to about his 14. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Second down following the run. Now a play fake to Martin. Here's Winston. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. First down, here's the run with Martin. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Jameis on second down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
I tell you, you don't have press conferences when you sign guys like this. But he's been a real difference maker so far. That's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football and give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Second down and 4. To throw on second down is Romo. Trying to lay one up deep. And now for the 3rd time, Romo intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Here's Martin as they begin on the ground. And he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
They run again on first down. Martin. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments of this one.
Ready. Blue ready.
Now a second down throw for Winston. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense.
Ready. 55.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
On second down, Martin. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Winston gives to the tailback, Martin. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. One man on the backfield, that's Martin. He's going to get the football. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Winston keeps it himself. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Well, they gave it a shot, quarterback sneak. Not able to get it.
No, but if you're going to call a QB sneak on 3rd down, you draw it up to get it.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Maybe they were thinking 4-down territory.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They come out here in the eye. Winston to throw for it on 4th. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
He's got time. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down. Good job by the O-line. Quarterback had time to go through his checks. That's one you need to take advantage of.
A perfect situation, and they're unable to take advantage of it. When you have that much time to scan the field, you have to find an open receiver.
And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect better.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time for Romo on 4th down. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now.